Hi, friends. Welcome to another episode of Coffee Chats with Mom. Again, this is my mom, Charlene, and we are from Guyana, South America. So if you're tuning in any part of the world, leave us a comment in the comment section. All right, Mom. Let me give this to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so today I want to talk about the foods in Guyana and what foods you miss most about from living or moving from Guyana.
Oh, girl, when you talk about foods, a lot of memories. I get just happy. There are certain things that you really love growing up in Guyana. They have foods like egg ball. They have cassava ball. Then the foods that we cook in the kitchen, I mean, those are finger foods. The foods that we cook in the kitchen, like dal and rice, cook up. We do pepper pot, that's a traditional one. And then we do things like fried fish or fish cake. Girl, my mouth waters when I talk about food in Guyana. And don't talk when it comes like holidays, we have special foods too. You know, like our black cake and sauce. We got things like our metaji. And then there's another finger food that we use. We call it black pudding or white pudding.
Yeah.
And you know what? It looks like what they have here, the Zumo boudin.
Yeah.
It looks similar to that. And that's one thing, and we enjoy it a lot. Guyana has a variety of stuff. And just thinking about them just makes my mouth water.
Yeah. And because Guyana has a mixture of so many races,
Yes.
it's like a melting pot of different foods from all races: African, Indian, Portuguese. And so sometimes, you know, as growing up, I didn't necessarily know where the food came from, but as I got older and meeting different cultures, that's when I understood where some of those food come from, especially you know, now that I'm married to a Nigerian, and there was a lot of things I was able to connect, like, oh yeah, we have something very similar to that. And so that's what kind of resonate with me and give me that history that I wasn't aware of on where some of those foods come from. Like you mentioned, the dal, the curry, the roti, and dal puri and those things. You know, those were from Indian descents, yeah. And then we still have the Chinese and so on. So
That's true.
yeah.
That's good. Lots of foods.
Yeah, so I definitely miss the foods in Guyana. You know, while we can recreate some of that here, not all of them we can, you know, recreate in the same manner. And so, you know, when people travel to Guyana, that's one of the biggest thing for them, like just being able to go out and get these foods that they're so familiar with, you know. So yeah, thanks for sharing. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Coffee Chats with Mom. If you would like to hear more about Guyana and our culture, tune in. Don't forget to like, comment, and follow us for more. Thanks, Mom.
Bye. You're
Bye.
welcome.